about 106.5 of it.
Major so.
I'm about to say.
Eradia dome ya papa. God of tender, God of tender, God of tender. Sammy Gyamfi was yeah. Sammy Gyamfi, oh, yeah, roots grass should beat me. Adoyani dear, me too.
Mahama, Eddie, Sammy Gyamfi Bonnie Achen, she say, yeah, Casey. When the Bonnie Achen were pardon beam. I kwakuti o Felix ofosu kwache aside odin samwa ekoso ewo president ebaye no watu kwan kakra wo baye won ne boni ache no Paul Adomochre enso adi nkomo aye no ho analysis e de afa Agradaa sika oje ye won de osusu se sika no more than $800 na obusa question say enipa no ye involved nti na ma asem na tintin ana se de Sammy Gyamfi ye no etia emra na e na afin so sanso ka kire ye full soldiers ne se omo nyina nya ward na omo nko Sammy Gyamfi nchen tell be omo so betime nya omo so de afri Sammy Gyamfi ho ye be kwa akotie asem a eye Felix e kan ye e fa Agradaa sika okwa gifiri eye fensen Sammy Gyamfi nsemu asese ya ye kase akoye topica John Dramani Mahama e de ne boni a che no so won to na dwuma so no e de asem ana eye Felix e kan ye e de kire Ghana.
You would recall that in the immediate aftermath of the emergence of the video, Mr. Sammy Gyamfi promptly issued an apology in which he expressed regret over the matter and took on board public concerns raised overseeing. A day after that, the Chief of Staff summoned him to the presidency to learn about what transpired. The invitation was honored by Mr. Sammy Gyamfi. He indicated to the Chief of Staff what his side of the story is, what explanation there is for what we all saw in the video. At the time, President Mahama was out of the country, so he had to be briefed on the discussions held with Mr. Sammy Gyamfi by the Chief of Staff, and he has been briefed. Now, the view is that to begin with, the presidency acknowledges Mr. Sammy Gyamfi's immediate act of contrition and the acknowledgement of the need to express regret over that incident. So that apology has been taken on board. You do recall that when President Mahama launched the Code of Conduct, he said that one of the remedies for any potential breach was a public apology. He also said one of the potential remedies was a caution from the highest levels of government. After the interaction with the Chief of Staff cautioned him, having acknowledged the apology he made, he cautioned him and impressed upon him to take on board public sentiment and act in ways that reflect public expectation. The Chief of Staff also took the opportunity to reissue the same caution that the President had sent to all appointees to be circumspect in their conduct. There may be things that may be commonplace in our private lives, but once you become a public official, you need to be sensitive to public expectation, and therefore that ought to guide the way that you order your steps. So in view of that, Presidency does not believe that any further action ought to be taken beyond the apology and the caution. And we all take a cue from it and are going to do better in order to meet the expectations of the Ghanaian public. We value feedback. We are aware that Ghanaians expect high standards in the performance of our duties as public officials. We remain committed to meeting those high standards to ensure that we deliver the best of governance to our people who have been long suffering in the last few years under poor governance. So that is what I have for you. It is not deemed at this moment necessary to take further action beyond what has already been done. And Mr. Sammy Gyamfi has committed to ensuring that such an incident does not recur. I thank you very much.
Some say Anna Felix a can lecture Ghana for a president by any a pardon or the ama a Sammy Gyamfi na Paul Adomochire enso kyerɛkyerɛ na asɛm mu kakra nso kyerɛ na adwene ɛwɔ ho ɛwɔ good living Ghana so ɛfa ɛyɛ sika na Agradaa akɔgye no wɔkyerɛ sɛ Agradaa akɔgye obi a ɔte sɛ philanthropist a ɔno kɔ no ɔboa nkɔfoɔ ne ade nti obi ɔbɛyɛ philanthropist de ɔno sɛ nipa no wɔde ne ho dada because ɔhwɛ cancer Agradaa atwi ɛne ne kunu ɛyɛ asiama cars wɔde nam ne ade a onye obi a ɔyɛ obi ohia sika a Sammy Gyamfi betimi aka sɛ ohu Agradaa sɛ ɔyɛ nipa ne ho ɔmɔbɔ ɛne wɔkyɛ nadeɛ sɛ de ɔkan wɔ ne statement mu no saa no so hu ne sɛ Agradaa yɛ obi ɔno ɔde ne ho dada na ɔhwɛ ne ɔma ne wie osi bɔ ne nabrabɔ no a ɛnya asɛm ketewa nti ɔno no de osusu sɛ sika ne more than that na kwan fa nto nkyɛn wo busa question sɛ enipa no ɔyɛ involve wo sika gye ne mu ti na ɛkɔfa asɛm ne ba ya ana sɛ ho asɛm so ɛte sɛ we yɛ Paul Adomochire nso nsɛm a ɔno so kan yɛ ɛwɔ good living Ghana so ana mbɛbɔ de akyerɛ wo.
Question number 5. Is the quantum important or is it the principle? The quantum of the money. As for Agradaa, that's $800. It's not true, so we should forget about that. I mean, how can Agradaa tell us $800? Assuming it was $800 that he took, the one that she snatched, is it also $800? If that is only one, that's $900. So that $800 is not true. But anyway, still on the quantum. If the quantum was $100 and he gave Agradaa $100 note, like, let me check, let me show you. I think I have 200 cedis. So if he gave Agradaa $100 note, and Agradaa took the $100 note and said, "My $100 note if it's Sammy Gyamfi, who say woman no day?" And she asked that her tagline, what's it? A bomb ziggy, something she says, a bomb ziggy, that thing she does. Then she flies a thing, a bomb ziggy, and it was one single $100 note. Would it have made a difference? I don't know. Let your text message come to Good Evening Ghana official. I don't know. I really don't know. But these are the conversations we need to have. Sammy Gyamfi is seen giving money to Agradaa. Is Agradaa the problem? Maybe. Because Agradaa shows us in her videos, and I watch all her videos, that she's quite wealthy. She and her husband, Osofo Esiama, I love Osofo Esiama. I just love his composure. Agradaa and Osofo Esiama, they usually tell us that they are rich. They have Range Rover, they have some car. I don't even know the names of the cars, but they are good cars. They live in some nice place. She has a church where apparently, as I've been told, sometimes at the church service, she gives money to all the people. She cooks for them and all of that. She doesn't cook it herself, but she brings food on Sunday for the people to eat. So she's almost like a philanthropist. If you are broke and needy, you cannot be a philanthropist. So Agradaa is not broke. And you've seen the video she said, threatening to return the money and that she can return it times 10 times, 15 times, whatever. So if she had given Agradaa as a token, one note, and Agradaa says, "A bomb ziggy, Sammy Gyamfi has given me money," it wouldn't have been anything. In terms of the foot soldiers, I think that they are all right. The foot soldiers, and it is a lesson also for the politicians of today, those who are beginning to put themselves together for the MPP campaign, the people who are with you now, in the MPP side, the people who are with you now, you cannot forget about them. 2028, you come. MPP may win, MPP may not win. But if MPP wins in 2028, the people who have started from 25, they are coming to your house, they are picking your call. You're going to do an event, you say they should bring water, they bring it. Those people, you cannot forget them. And I can understand the pain to the heart of those people who see this Agradaa, quote and unquote, flaunting our Sammy Gyamfi's dollars and saying a bomb ziggy, who say woman no day and all that. That's painful. That's really painful. And I will urge the NDC foot soldiers, I think that if you can reach Sammy Gyamfi, if you reach him, because it looks like he has a big heart for the foot soldiers. So maybe the foot soldiers are many. He's dealt with some. He has not been able to deal with some. He will not be able to deal with all of them at the same time. But I am sure that those who can reach him, he will be able to sort their problems out if he has the power to do so. I saw some George's text saying that Sammy Gyamfi has been calling for places for people to work in his NCS. It's always on his neck. So it's unfortunate. It's brutally unfortunate. It's perplexing. And that's why Franklin Kujo said, this is very difficult. It's perplexing. It's perplexing not because of the personality involved. It's perplexing because of the circumstance. A politician goes to a place and also because of what was said during the campaign. The kinds of things that were used, and I'll show you some. Srem Sai, my friend, Srem Sai, he sat on Joy FM quoting laws about how Cecilia Dapa cannot have dollars in her account. I'll show it to you. As for Martin Pebu, I love him. Martin Pebu says that the thing Sammy Gyamfi did, it was in private. It is true, it was in private. That he was in his car. He didn't stand public sharing dollars. It is also true. But Cecilia Dapa's money was in her bunker, in her house, private, locked. Somebody went to steal it. And that's how we got to know. So if somebody didn't go and steal it, for Cecilia Dapa to discover that her bunker dollar is missing and report to the police, a minister who has stolen money will go and report to the police. OSP went to look at it, found nothing. OSP, the opponent of MPP, what is his name? Tonight I'll be talking about it when I talk about NAS. What's his name again? OSP, Kisi Ajabin. Kisi Ajabin took helicopters to Cecilia Dapa's house, helicopter, to go and check and then find the money. 4 months down the line, he came and said, I have found nothing. Go and ask Kisi Ajabin why he found nothing. Was Cecilia Dapa able to show where all the dollars came from? The answer is yes. Was it a tool used as politics against the MPP? The answer is yes. Did the tool, having been used against the MPP, was it successful? It was hugely successful. Is it payback time? I don't know. Should it be tit for tat? I don't know. Should you feel sorry for Sammy Gyamfi? Yes, you should. But this is the politics. So this is how we've answered all our questions. The last question is, what kind of punishment should be meted out? The jury is out on that. We don't know. The important people will make their decision. We don't know. President John Dramani Mahama is the most important person in this equation. And he knows how to deal with things, a very experienced politician. So we know what to do. We just hope that it will not take Sammy Gyamfi away from the job that he has focused himself to achieve for his party. I don't know whether he'll be successful or not, but he's focused himself to achieve something. He's too young to be chopped off. I think so. He's just too young to be chopped off. But it's a lesson, not just for him, not just for me, and not just for you, but for all the people who are doing Ghana politics. Let's be careful. And those who support all kinds of things. Somebody opens on social media and is insulting everybody, and then we are supporting it, we are happy, we are laughing. Tomorrow, listen to Srem Sai. Srem Sai on News File. Strong against the money is dollars. You should have dollars. Listen to Srem Sai.
It may be true that we don't have a particular law which says don't keep so and so money at home. But you cannot keep that amount of money at home without committing some crimes along the way. For example, in April 2022, which is around the same time that these monies were probably being accumulated, the Bank of Ghana published a notice number BGGOV SEC 2022-04. And in that notice, Bank of Ghana recounted its previous notices in 2012 and 2019, reminding the public that you do not deal in foreign currency. What do we mean by dealing in foreign currency? It says if you buy it, if you store it, a list of things that you do.
Ekurasi Mare anamaka de tie ne se John Dramani Mahama say what ne boni ache no onto na dwuma so. Nti se e ka say de Sammy Gyamfi okoye na dwuma de da ho enso eno no. Obetimi do comment section. Na dem di twa to amamo ne se sofo bi e fe JY edu say Agradaa was spiritual eye bia a sexy eye. As wo hia na so de kire wo a wo hwe wani mu abu hu an say usike kuro nya betimi kwa dan de ama no according to sofo JY edu nsem waka e de afa Agradaa ho eno no. Obetimi do comment section. And no first that kai so be subscribe to channel way for more videos. Mimi din e de Ekuonaba boatin.
Me ameba Agradaa sofo no we nya mesun so na nya me ho bo ro mu ti no. Okra charming eyes, or spirit of charming. And yes, I be them feel who no be on the side via the matches. So that spiritual gift.
Nese ebetimi abase owosa charming eyes ni binti no ene uyo obentin na ebi wo nsam a wuhia no nko ade a aha ne okura nyina abedane ama no
o sira o se man bi ko a wo de ba ma no me ameba Agradaa sofo no we nya mesun so na nya me ho bo ro mu ti no okra charming eyes or spirit of charming. And yes, I be them feel who know be on the best side via the matches. So that spiritual gift.
Nese o ebetimi abase o wasa charming eyes ni binti no ene uyo obentin na ebi wo nsam a wuhia no nko ade a aha ne okura nyina abedane ama no
o sero 106.5
Bejamo so Eradia dome ho ya papa. God of tender, God of tender, God of tender. Sammy Gyamfi was yeah. Sammy Gyamfi yeah. Wedding kunimo aye. God bless John Mahama. God bless John Mahama. God bless John Mahama. God of tender. God of tender. God of tender. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Atafoni you. Eradia kaso. John Mahama. Nyametu nkwanam. O say yeah. Sammy Gyamfi Wadi kunim. Yes, that's it. Yeah. Glory. Yes, Christo. Yes. Yes. Benya udeni. Uye buwe. Asamwe baya no. Nami da. Nami suffering ame. Nami wojidie. Si eni abema Sammy Gyamfi. Wanya bone eya doye eno ye na de na eye me ya ne se ebe fa me so na djuma afiri ne nsa na so Awurade mama hu se wama masafo amfiri me nsa esa se me de masafo ejira wo Sammy Gyamfi se Sammy Gyamfi adwuma firi ne nsa me hye masafo Awurade akaso Awurade Medawasi. Sammy Gyamfi. I'm so happy. Yeah. Adoyane de me to penny biafo. Sagana for you nipa bonefo. Mema penny bia magana ni bia sika biam. Mimi say, me chadie biam, me dia sue nyansa. Esanse, ukocho obi sika. It will turn to against you. But me jina mi aga Sammy bema Sammy Gyamfi adie na si ye no. Na Nyankopon e de ma wo hu, eye na dofo, ene na tamfo, but ene Awurade a oye Bible tiefo no ama ye nua bema Sammy Gyamfi na djuma mfi ne nsa na eye the excellency eye papa JM ama Sammy Gyamfi wode na djuma manoa ye nyina ye de besu nyansa wo ye hiani a emesema de me so me hia wo bia me ma wo ka ho wona wo de fa I don't need it go baby I'm so be call me baby ora Sammy Gyamfi I can swear with my altar I can swear with my life I have never talked to him on phone da and any kasa phone so da me need number da the only day I'm Shiano I that day no and after that incident happened me need a number to call him so the only thing that I would do some bompaye na ma senya me say impo na djuma no omo person mo gifri ni nsamwa eze say e fa me so na me din e baka daso eti me nia Sammy Gyamfi me ame ba Sammy Gyamfi me ame mabusu Sammy Gyamfi me papa Sammy Gyamfi ene se Sammy Gyamfi woni bini e bini me Agradaa me di Sammy Gyamfi ni bini me Agradaa me di enti no me fafo ene nkasa da and I will put my life and I will love Sammy Gyamfi for the rest of my life. So that a year there was so many bloggers at that funeral. It's a secret be. What I say, it's no for video without our consent. What's happening? Nami kita camera, nami kita phone. And I was so excited. Seminiano, upon all I did to the NDC government, he did not rejected me. So I was excited for the money he gave me. It was $800. It was 50-50. Yes. That be now a year 50. Scano dollars, $900. $900 notes. Now 20 and 50. Now 50 no 12 yes. Now I mix it. It's now all kind 20 no at your mommy. The 20 now all kind of machine. What you say? That is how it is. $800 and them. Me the name na boom. $800. $800. I can never lie to you. Sammy to me, Sammy Gyamfi, and Chemisi Kakasiye. Then I will come out and disgrace him. Say, "Oh, mommy, $800." It's insult. I cannot lie to you. I cannot disgrace. Sammy Gyamfi. It was $800. Sanity. Asama me kache eyemia minia bema Sammy Gyamfi se. Mi danyame ase. Emma ne kra. Mi danyame ase. Emma ne yere. Mi danyame ase. Emma ne busia. Also, my kind in bomb, my coso, my kind of cheap spiritually and physically. It's in Yame, Emma the Quatentain, and for Emma. Yamema the Quatentain, I want you womb, and for Emma. It takes only the power and the message and the favor of God. And God has listened to my prayers. Because maybe that's already them. I pray to God. Say if you want to take the opposition from Sammy Gyamfi, and Mommy Dean and Mommy Dassel, and God has listened to my prayers. So I will. Yes, Sammy wouldn't say, I am minty, and Omu Jojo no, I am minty, and Omu Dinatem, I am minty, and Omu Dinatem. So to avoid everything, I have to refund the money to the man, and Tom Yam. That is why I make that statement. CSA, hope see a doya for some penny Jimmy for the Junchie. Our one shot back a buano was when I am coming to give the money back to Sammy Gyamfi. The roots grass should beat me. So, say, hope see a doya. Our one shot a bench before and continue to my bua. I want to be Shabano. Because of him, no, I cannot go there. I cannot go there alone. I cannot go there alone. I was therefore get the radiasi.
Ahana samono nana Agradaa okase ne mu na ebusua edru baby a ebusua ehona ye emotional. Na adenti na nana Agradaa osu ewo ho. Ye tie no.
I'm so happy. And I need to cry to give thanks to God. Oh, Sabrante bebone bra for so many years. Na bena meme sunti. Abusia. Usia yeso adana smanu hati. Several dia dum. The President of the Republic of Ghana has forgiven Yenuabema Sammy Gyamfi. One enormous in a Juman Finis. One enormous in a D. One enormous young Pamono. A Radiama Manima was say. A Radiama Midiana so. A Radiama Case. And Namasunti, Abrante Juma, a Finisa. Never did a Juma money. Mihuni amenya, mihuni amenka, mihuni aminyo, mihuni aminyo, mihuni aminyo, mihuni amenka erate. Ya meka say sira ayeye and tonton and county. May your name be the glory. 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 Atafu besi wonsira say. Oh, Bessie wants that's woman. If it's a one answer, so Senya mi beye seye. Adia chimia na mi wu wani monya mwa. Medemano bekase Ebrade wayadio wonya mi kasie se adio adia chimia na mi wu wani monya mo. Medemano bekase Ebrade wayadie wani monya mwa. Medemano bekase Ebrade wayadie. Medemano bekase Erati wayadio. Yes way. Medemano bekase Erati wayadio. Wonyami kasie se adio adiachimio nami mu wani monyamwa. Medemano beka Erati wayadio. Onyami kasie se adio adiachimio nami hu wani monyamio. Medemano bekase Erade wayadie. Onyami kasie adio adiachimia nami hu wabasa kasie no. Medemano Erade wayadie. Onyami kasie se adio adiachimia nami hu wani monyamwa. Medemano bekase Erade wayadie. Se wushia Yesua eya danda se mame. Se wushia Yesua eya danda se yeah. Se wushia Yesua eya danda se mame o. Eja se wushia Yesua eya danda se mame. Mrs. Se wushia Yesua eya dana se mami o. Eya se wushia Yesua eya dana se mame. Mrs. se wushia Yesua eya dana se mami o. Se wushia Yesua eya dana se mame. Oh, se wushia Yesua ayadana se mabio. Se usia Yesua ayadana se mame. Se usia Yesua ayadana se mame. Adofo se usia Yesua ayadana se mame. Na misi se usia Yesua ayadana se dana si o. Anope yo edumreya se usia Yesua ayadana se mame. Abusia bindimu besi wate. I'm so happy and I need to cry to give thanks to God. Sabrante bebone bra for so many years. Na bena meme sunti. Abusia. Usia Yesu adana smanu wate. Sebradia Dum, the President of the Republic of Ghana, has forgiven Yenya Bema Sammy Gyamfi. Wana no mo se na dwuma mfiri ne nsa. Wana no mo se yenyi na di. Wana no mo se yempam no. Awurade ama mani mu anwu ase. Awurade ama me di anaso. Awurade ama ankase. Enam sunti abrante ye dwuma afiri ne nsa. Na awurade de na dwuma ma ne ha awurade. Me huni amenye. Me huni amenka. Me huni aminyo. Me huni aminyo. Me huni aminyo. Me huni amenka erate ya meka ne say sira ayeye entonton enkaudi. May your name be the glory. 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 Atafu besi wontira se. O besi wontira se wo menim. Ebiza wana suso. Say nyame be ye say ye. Wo mu baby sase. Enye weni wo ye ni no ana. Na waka say. Enye weni wo ye ni no ana. Ye wo bro samwe. Missy would to me, oh, adio nyami akafa me hono, and why never bemo, adio nyami akano, adio nyami akano, adio nyami akafa me hono, and why, yeah, adio nyami akano. Adio nyami akano, adio nyami akafa me hono, and wa nebebemu. Adio nyami akano, adio nyami akano, adio nyami akafa me hono. Sorry way, and wa ebebemu. Adio nyami akano, adio nyami akano, adio nyami akafa me hono, and wa nebebemu. Nyami shramo, ate, and there will be under nyami ase, mombaye, under nyami ase. And this is the spirit of NDC. Has shown me that I belong to NDC. And I should never go and turn my back anymore. Because God has used this for example to tell me I